This is like perfect streaming weather. It's cloudy, it's muggy, there's probably going to be some rain coming in later. This is perfect for me to just stay inside and do relatively nothing. We love to see it though. Oh, how are we all doing today, guys? Each day we march closer and closer to Switch 2 Day. Pop everything back into place because I'm an old man. Ugh. 4 R&R streams left to go before the era is over. That is very true. That is very true. The last Saturday of May. May 31st, last day of May. Dang. It doesn't really hit you until you really put it into perspective of like, damn, we've been doing this for a while, and now that game's gonna get put to rest, and a new one's gonna take its place, and then some. Man, we got far with Mario Kart. We got freaking far with it. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That much is for dang certain. I just need it now, though. Like, I'm tired of waiting, but that's To be expected. I would just like the game, please, in my hands. GTA 6 was delayed. I mean, I'm not shocked by that at all. With a game as high profile as that one, there was bound to be a delay. Yeah, it was pushed into 2026. You give it another year to cook. There's going to be... Think of it this way. With as much stuff as there is in GTA 5, how much money that game made, when you're thinking about making the sequel to something like that, call me crazy, but you might want to make sure that you get it right. So, needless to say, I am not surprised that GTA 6 is getting delayed. I would have been more surprised if it didn't, and I would be very concerned from that as well. But just think, we're going to have Mario Kart in a little over a month. There's going to be plenty more games coming out. I'm going to stream Wind Waker at some point when the Switch 2 is in my hands. There's going to be plenty more games to go through and everything. It'll be wonderful. There are plenty of other games in the library to go through. And several that I still need to finish. I'm looking at you, Brothership. I know I keep putting you off all the time, but I need to get back to that at some point. Oh yeah, and Microsoft is raising their game prices. Again, somebody had to bite the bullet, and unfortunately it was Nintendo. It's just like, probably Microsoft was going to do it if Nintendo wasn't going to do it. And probably PlayStation was going to do it if neither one of them were going to do it. This is just how the industry is going to be. And us as consumers are just going to have to pick and choose which games we want to buy. So, as a guy that doesn't really buy many games to begin with, and the games that he mostly buys are from Steam, which are always in flux depending on who's making it, what kind of game it is, and so on and so forth with that. It does not come as a shock to me that this is just how the industry is going. Because when you have so many games coming out, so many big high-profile games that are costing hundreds and hundreds of millions of billions of dollars to make, and then they don't do well, and if you're a company that needs to stay afloat, you got to get that money somehow, so you raise the prices of the games. This is how an economy works. You just gotta look at it from that standpoint. Just think, maybe if games were made a little bit cheaper, like smaller games that we can all appreciate for the little things that they do, as opposed to these big, high-profile, millions and bajillions of dollars cost to make them, I think we would be able to work a little bit better with that. Because the fact of, like, you've got so many games coming out on Steam that are like, what, $20, $30 that people are absolutely loving to hell and back. And then Assassin's Creed Shadows can barely squeak by. And then Concord, of course. We can't forget about that one. I mean, in all honesty, it's just... people are flipping out over nothing, in my opinion. Because they all... honestly, I feel like people are just like, how am I going to play my video games if they cost $8? You don't have to buy them. Video games are not a necessity here, ladies and germs. If you really want to hurt the big corporate entity that has no soul to it, don't buy their product. It's as simple as that. Like, it's kind of how I always look back to it of being like, the first Sonic movie was probably going to do absolute piss water. with that original design, people were very outspoken about it and be like, I'm not seeing this movie. And basically say, I'm not going to give you money for this. So they backpedaled. And like, we get it, we want your money, we want to stay afloat and continue making stuff and making money. And then they fixed it. And it was good. And people gave them money. And now 2 more movies in, and it shows no signs of freaking stopping. That is how you do it. The best way to hurt the big multi-million-dollar corporations is to punch them directly in the wallet. That's how you do it. Don't give them the money if you don't want to. That's why I was looking at the Switch 2 pricing and be like, okay, I can afford this. It has games that I want, and I will play the crap out of them. I'm not going to buy every single game and buy like 5 Switch 2s. I'm just going to buy the one, and for probably several months, I'm going to just be playing Mario Kart. And the GameCube games that come for free with the online subscription that I already have. It's a $500 charge, and I'll be good for several months until the next game comes out, and then we go from there. Microsoft in and of itself is right up there with like Ubisoft and Sony and all these other big corporations that are sinking hundreds of millions of dollars into just crap without a care in the world, and now they're having to bite the bullet. It was just unfortunate that Nintendo was the one that had to say, yeah, we're going to have to raise the price of these things now. But again, you can pick and choose which games you want to buy and go from there. I'm only going to be having Mario Kart World as my only like physical Switch 2 game for several months. There's no offense to any of the other games that were shown in the Direct. I'm not really that interested. I'm not really interested in Metroid Prime 4. I'm not really interested in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm not really interested in this, that, and the other thing. I want Mario Kart. I just want the one game that I'm technically getting for $50 because I got the bundle. I saved myself $30. I get people are just getting angry for the sake of getting angry at something because apparently there's only 2 states that anyone can be on when they're dealing with anything on the internet. Pissed off or non-existent. There is no point between that you can be like, oh, you can be happy on the internet. Oh, you can be sad on the internet. You can be scared. You can be all giddy on the internet. No, you have to be either angry or not on the internet. Period. Those are your only options. And if you're anything else, and if you're on any other side of that spectrum or anything, the people that are perpetually angrier on the internet are going to go right after you so that they make you just about as angry as they are. And they'll find any little thing that they can get their hands on to get angry about. Because I can probably tell you, the people that are getting angry about these raised prices for these games, and specifically with the Switch 2, are either A, not getting the Switch 2 at all, regardless of the pricing, or B, are going to be getting it, regardless, but are still going to be angry about it. You can't just be these people that be like, hey, I have a stable income, I have disposable money that I can use to this. Hey, I like this company. I like these games. I want to get this thing because I can afford it. And if you can't afford it, you're going to have to either, again, I know I keep doing the one of two things, but you can do one of two things. One, wait till you can afford it. Or B, go without it. Again, you don't have to get it. Punch him in the wallet. Works every time. All right, I think we got the rant out of the way that I've been increasingly getting more accustomed to doing at the start of these. And it's always about the same thing. It's always about the same thing because, again, people are they just don't freaking want to move past. I don't know. And it's, again, all the people that are complaining about it are the people that technically can afford it if they got their life in order. But again, when you're on the internet, you have to be angry. It's just, there's no other way around it. And that's why I am a trendsetter. I go on the internet and I'm just like, whatevs, I'm going to keep looking at funny memes and everything. And, ooh, that's a sexy boat. And just keep going on. If I see something that gets me angry and everything, I'm just going to be like, move on. I don't care. If anything, I cut the angry out of my life. But either or, we're going to be doing some daycare, apparently, according to the thumbnail. I don't know what to expect from this, which is the standard fare with these. So, we're going to put our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our hello YouTubes typed in chat. And we'll just go for it. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and I guess we're dealing with babies again. I don't really know what we're looking at here in this thumbnail. I don't really like the way that 3 is, like, scheming and everything. This doesn't usually end well when you're doing anything on YouTube and there's children involved. It doesn't really end well for anybody involved. So with all of that being said, we're going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, The Lil Fellas. I don't even know where to go from this one. So with that being said, let's.
That's so nice.
Standard fare.
Bro, you sure you got the money?
Dude, I told you I got it.
You sure? Because last time you got it, you gave the cartel Girl Scout cookies in exchange for sugar.
My sugar stash was running low, and I didn't have cash on me. And I took those cookies from you, so you're part of this now.
Damn.
Look, we'll meet them at the spot. Hand over the money, then boom, one and done.
Are you sure this is the place?
Of course. Don't ever underestimate the cartel, bro. Otherwise, you're asking to lose your head.
I think he was reading the wrong side of that paper.
Seriously? These are just some dumb kids.
Dude, shut up. These are dangerous guys.
Vodka Barbara Streisand.
See?
Damn.
These guys will kill you if you mess with them.
Oh, I ain't looking for trouble, man. Here's my wallet. My phone, too.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, God. I'm too young and gorgeous to die.
All right, you little rascals, quiet down. It's time for cleanup. Bob? SMG3? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, are you helping out with volunteer work?
Okay, that makes
He's
sense.
part of the cartel, too?
Shh, play it cool, play it cool.
Oh yeah, totally. So Meggy, how long have you been addicted to sugar?
Sugar? Oh, I love sugar. A sugary snack sounds great right about now.
She's freaking crazy.
Speaking of crazy.
That's not shocking.
No.
He's totally on a sugar rush.
Well, since you're here,
I think that's
you
supposed
guys
to be
can lead the activities
crap.
marked on the board. Red and I gotta start setting up for this afternoon's super special event.
Hi. Yeah, he's the pinnacle of sharing.
Okay, let's begin this meeting. About sharing.
Yes. You can hold on to
You
that.
guys are cartel. This business is about taking what you want. Anyone telling you otherwise are small-minded cowards. Call them pathetic. Make them feel bad for existing.
I feel like somehow I feel like this is somehow gonna spin around to being correct. Call it a hunch.
I was fighting off members of the Yakuza in downtown Kyoto. I sliced the guy in two.
Ah.
When suddenly the rat gang surrounded me. Their key swords pointed at me. But little did they know, I had an ace up my sleeve. I gave them the stare. And then I showed the rats my sexy set of hair.
Damn.
The end.
How to make a bomb.
Be a weapon if you put your mind to it.
Okay.
I'm just with a rocket launcher.
Now that's a creative weapon. I love ingenuity.
Man, those traps will hurt like hell.
Ooh, a distraction approach. Me likey. Nothing beats an all.
It's all just gonna go tense up, but then somehow work around. Oh god, no.
Hey, come on, SMG3. Don't give them coffee right before nap time.
I got something that'll knock him out.
And that be.
The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the f*** to sleep.
I don't understand kids these days.
Neither do I,
Hello?
Maggie.
Bob?
Neither do I.
SMG3, can you two get this place cleaned up?
Okay.
Hello.
Mario, have you drawn up the treasure map for the scavenger hunt?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. They'll be so excited.
Okie dokie.
I already see where this is going. Damn!
Shine, you guys. It's time for the big event. This afternoon, we're gonna be going on a treasure hunt! Isn't that right, Mario?
Let's go.
He completely forgot. Oh wait, 3 and Bob have a map. We'll go with this one.
I am Duck.
There it is.
I'ma have 2 cards.
Yay! Don't
Damn.
worry, they're just getting everything set up. Let's go wait out back.
Bye-bye.
That'll work.
Come on, vámonos.
Nah. They'll be fine.
Mario.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Probably shouldn't be here.
There be treasure. Land ahoy.
Take that.
Banana.
Bob's been holding us up for a daycare?
When take them back, let us
Oh,
go.
brother.
Hey, have you guys seen Mario? He should have been out in the backyard by now.
Backyard. He just went out the front with a couple of them.
What? You left with some of the kids? Oh, no.
That's terrifying.
I swear if you put those poor kids in danger. Where are you? I told you to stay in the daycare.
Wait, kids? Daycare? I thought you said it was the cartel drop-off.
It is. Here, just let me check the...
The what now?
Where did you put the map?
What? Don't look at me. You think I'd just pull a Mario and take important things without us?
There you go.
I'm in danger.
Congratulations. You've just made things
Get it.
worse.
You that flake it. Where's our money?
Relax, dude. Relax. We've got your money right here.
What?
What the hell is this?
Ooh. Damn. Damn.
So creative, am I right?
Ow. Yeah, look at
I
those.
can't fight in this daycare.
Of course we can't. This is kids' turf, not ours.
Let's get to work then, shall we?
All right, kids.
It's time for show and tell.
Show these guys all the stuff you learned today.
Perfect! Every time!
I'm sorry, that was mean. You don't deserve that. You're young.
Ow. Oh, grow up.
Kids, don't forget to hydrate.
Ugh. Damn. They killed them. Whoa.
Playtime's over.
Dang.
The boss is here.
What?
Oh, not this guy. Come on. Why can't you just stay away, Marty?
Are you serious? Why is it always this cardboard loser?
I'm asking the same thing.
Look who it is.
Mr. Marty, we can talk this out. We'll get you the money.
You know how much time it takes to move that much sugar? Time is money. And you two managed to waste both. So now we're going to waste you all. Evil laugh.mp3.
My ovaries.
You. Son, is that you? It's been so long.
Yep, it's me, Papa. You're totally real cardboard cutout kid that wasn't made 7 minutes ago.
It is you, my boy. So this was where I left you. Did you have a good time at daycare these last few years?
I sure did, Papa. I had a lot of fun learning from these guys today.
You boys were looking after my son all this time?
Yep, we did. Isn't that right, Bob?
Oh, hell yeah. Your son's a good boy, Mr. Marty.
Tears of Joy.mp3. Thank you both so much for reuniting my family. I'll let the sugar incident slide. This time.
How about you just don't involve yourself with him anymore? There it is! Run him over.
Guys, I couldn't find.
Don't worry, we're good.
Oh my god! You guys found them! You're heroes!
She's right. We're the best.
Ow!
At least we're together at last, son.
Somehow it's just Marty always just ends up back in jail for whatever reason. But at least he's not alone this time. I guess. Friggin' I don't know. I don't get the cardboard cutout biology, whatever the gobbledygook it is. But a nice little nonsensical episode of a little bit of character development here and there. Didn't really think that we would be getting a 3 and Bob sort of episode, but here we are, and it turned out wonderfully. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talking about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Fingers! Oh boy. I kind of had a feeling that Marty was going to show up once the cardboard cutout kid was made. I was like, I sense a pattern here. Also, just seeing it in the chat now, Neil Carpenter with the $1 dono over on YouTube. Much appreciated, my dude. Keep forgetting that I actually have that stuff that's enabled. God, I keep forgetting that I can do that, or that will happen every once in a while. But either or, if I could have one of my kindly mods, oh wait, no, radiation's already on that. We are now switching over. Not only switching monitors, switching games, switching stuff, I'm switching clothes. I've at least got to get a different shirt on. And by that proxy, a different hat as well. And hopefully the rocket poggers that I had glued up is now at a nice chilled temperature for all of my hydration needs. As Subspace will attest to it, it's good stuff. Where's Fish? I didn't turn it on because I am a professional. There we go. Right, I was testing things out with, trying to get Marvel Rivals to work, but for some reason it just will not show up on Streamlabs, so that is unfortunate. But it's time to switch on over to Mario Kart. And as per the usual, YouTube gets it first. Then I hop in. Then Twitch, manually unpin after the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be zip zooming, zoopity bopping all over the place right now. If you run into any walls, it's perfectly acceptable. Doesn't look like a full lobby just yet. There's at least one spot open unless somebody's spectating as well. Hopefully subspace. Hopefully there'll be one soon. Alright, let the madness begin. Ah, too sharp. I knew that was gonna happen. Thought I'd at least take second on that one. There was no way we were gonna stop Ise. He had 3 red shells in first. That's not gonna freaking happen anytime soon. Well, that was the whole point, Jezza. That was the whole freaking point with that one. Would apparently be Moonview, Francis. Ah! Come on! And yes, I purposefully ran into that bomb hoping that it would get the iframes that I needed. It didn't work out though. Well, I can tell you exactly why Moo Meadows is returning himself. It's because Nintendo heard about how much my friend Seth hates that course and thought it would be funny. That's why. Can confirm. That's why. I'm just gonna call you D's. Because I see what you've done there, my friend. Welcome to the insanity. Over on Twitch at the very least. One of the perks of being an old man on the internet, you've seen basically all of the jokes. Yeah, this is the last month of Mario Kart 8. The 31st of May, the last Saturday of May, the last day of May, will be the last React and Erase It with Mario Kart 8. God, your mushrooms are throwing me all off here, my guy. Almost got turned around. Third again. I don't know who that is, D's. Just unless you live somewhere else outside of the United States, I feel like everybody has a social security number at this point. I don't know how to handle that problem. I wonder what will be the last tour course that we race on, guys. If it's somehow Roma Vanti, that'll just be freaking poetic. Oh, come on! I landed on the surfboard. Ah, there we go. I'm doing good for starters. I've been placing in at least the top four positions. So I'll at least take that for what it's worth. Yeah, Mount Wario really wants to get picked at some point. You're right, it is time for peak. This peak, unfortunately. It's all downhill from here. Oh, that tree shouldn't have hit me. I'll at least take second despite somebody trying to steal all of my mushrooms at the last time. I'm maintaining a good run here. I'll take second again. I'm not gonna get upset at all that. I'm doing good by my standards. There's mid all around, and that's why you go random. Damn it. Again, if Boo didn't pick me, I would have won that race. And if the items were kind to me and didn't give me a coin in second, I would have kicked Francis's ass. But I'll take second again. All right, who's holding up the line? Well, that presents a problem there, Slasher. I'm basically indifferent to Star Wars at this point, Jezza. Rather indifferent. Icy conditions today, and no items. We're going itemless this time, boys. I had a star. Come on. And of course, there's a bullet bill in the back pocket. And then it gets lost anyway. Items were unkind to me this race. That's a wonderful little problem there, Francis. The one I threw just spontaneously exploded. And did nothing. Hopefully they get that corrected in World. Wonder if they're gonna do anything special with that, Jezza. Curious if they will. Alright, time to turn everything back around and get back into at least like second or third. Ah! It found its way. And they both hit that friggin' balloon. Typical. I had a ghost! God, you guys are being very impeccable with those bolts. Oh, we got 3 good tracks. Bowser Castle 3. Nice, Jezza. We're going to Yoshi Valley. Yeah, this is Egg, but different. Ise was even all dressed up for Bowser's Castle. Oh, come on, game! And it just explodes for no reason. You deserve it. How? Ah! I'll take it. Yeah, usually I get struck before I get to use them. Finally, I was able to do it. It's a nice change of pace. Yeah, I've kind of learned that the hard way, Subspace. Gotta wait to use the bullet when you're out of the maze, and then just shoot yourself forward. All these little ridges just bounce you all over the place, and you can't maintain traction at all. My drifting is all over the place right now. We'll take second back. I will take it with gusto. My first ever merch from the store was probably the SMG4 hat that I always wear during the reactions. I also do have a Meggy Animates as well. And I do have the anniversary coin too in a little pouch. Oh, I do all the time now, Subspace. I guess we're going this way. Well, we're going this way. Damn, I was going so well. And then y'all stopped me. Yeah, Curse of the Third strikes again. You will never know peace. Everyone gets struck with the curse at some point. And we're back here again. Of course, it found its way. Of course, all the little ridges keep bumping me around all over the place. I'd like to stay on the ground, please. Can you steal something from somebody else, please? Of course. One little banana ruins it all for me. I blame the boo. Can you steal from somebody freaking else? It's the principle of the matter, Brody. I need the boo to focus on literally everybody else for a change. I would like to stop getting coins when I'm in second. I would at least like a banana peel or some shell of sorts to help. Won't use it, then lose it. And then I get blasted like that. Shoved off the road and can't freaking shoot easy. The game's bending its way around trying to save him. All he has to do is just keep driving and everything's gonna be fine and dandy. Maybe because I kept getting shoved around himself. You ever think of that? Wouldn't survive. I did well on this one. I had a nice clean second on this one. Maybe I can have a nice clean third instead. Probably would have had first had a certain item not targeted me again. Let's make it happen, boys. Let's do this. Well, I have no problem with Boo. I have a problem with the game picking on me.
You just got coconut mauled.
He has been waiting months to do that. Months, I tell you! Just explodes.
You just got coconut mauled. The game's targeting me repeatedly with the Boo. What was that, twice this race it stole from me? I feel like it stole from me twice this race.
And it's always the good items that it takes from me, the useful ones. Yeah, radiation can't do the bit war. Somebody else jump in their place. Don't leave RK hanging. That was a mistake. Wasn't even going after me. Take fourth. It's turlet time! Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Here we go again, guys! Guess who's here? Had a blue shell. Maintain second anyway. Ah! Alright, needed to see the damage that was done here. Okay. I see it now. Dr. Eggman 2333 with the 10 gifted subs to the community. And forcing a level 3 hype train into my lap. Dude. Every time I hear that sound now, I get like a mini heart attack. Themselves like, I finally got the sub! Spam all the emotes! Don't remind me the number specifically, Brody. Don't freaking remind me. And then in the middle of all that, I don't know who caught like the triple exclamation mark, like Joel the Sturgeon out of the pond. I don't know who did that, but that also happened in there. Wasn't targeting me either. Well, do what you gotta do, Eggman. Work on things you gotta work on. Oh, perfect. Pinball time! Do I remember what happened to my Magnemite hat? It's in one of the rooms back there. I have it with me. I just never have a good reason to put it on most of the time. Have to be very festive times. There, it found me. Can't even have those 3 shells to myself without somebody mucking out my strategies. And then it gets stolen anyway. Ah! Right out of the gate! Piss off! I'll take third! Damn. Every time I get like an orbiting item, then that's when the bolt hits. I'm like, can you not? Not entirely certain, Subspace. Those kind of just happen spur of the moment. Whenever I'm feeling like it. We'll just have to see what the rest of the week's gonna look like as we go through it. Ah, missed it. Are you kidding me, guys? Enough of this! Game! Target somebody else! Not even looking at the road anymore. Seriously. Boo! There are plenty other people in this game. Go for them! Probably gonna need to at this point, Francis, because now the game knows its time is limited, so it's gonna try and inflict as much pain as it possibly can on me. I should have gotten hit by that red shell. I hit it head on. Get hung up on the railings again. Literally, like, one of my wheels just got hung up on it and brought me to a full stop. And off to the Pee-Pee Cove. Is it raining? It looks like it is. Could be wrong though. Okay, that red shell just decided no. Ow. Did not time that one right. Y'all are just getting in my way over to here. Oh, well, we gotta go into the chaos round. Timed it. Boy, if it didn't land right, well, you would look like a damn fool there, Brody. Alright, time to put Toad in the boat and the Toad in it into work for this. And of course the game conspires. Damn it! You guys can never let me prove my point that Toad in a boat with the Toad in it is superior on this course because of its whole turning apparatus there. You just won't let me prove my point. Alright, PB time again. I'm gonna be so happy when there are no underwater courses in World. It's gonna be wonderful. I don't even know what I got hit by there. Damn. Did not go well for yours truly. Going back to Yoshi Valley. Screw you. It literally waits for the piranha plant to leave and then goes for me. I can't get going because the booze keeps stealing. Ugh. Alright, let's try for Bowser Castle 3 again. Of course it won't. Oh, I think it got him. Just some latency. Ow! Can't have shit in Detroit. Dick. Would you look at that? More sabotage. There we go. I'll take second. How many more races got left in me? I can still keep going. I got my sleep in. I'm not hungry. I'm well hydrated. I had my own personal toilet time before I started, so I've got really no reason to stop. Yeah, let's run it back. Now let's see if I can do better this time. Get off of me, Funky. There we go. Notch another second in the belt. Oh, I'm trying, Jezza. I'm trying. It's just you guys are making this very difficult, and then the game is also targeting me, so there's that too. I have many things to overcome if I want to get at least one win in. Ah, missed it. There it is. I should have known that there was going to be a bomb right on that ramp. I should know at this point. Well, anyone going to hit the sound? Anyone going to hit the button?
You just got coconut mauled.
I popped it too soon. I'll take second again. I think RK is ranked 1 in the in fish right now. I think that's the case. I think RK is ranked 1 in fish. Yep, I was correct. Ranked number 1 out of the 56 people that have played. That wasn't even aimed at me. How many red shells have I hit that haven't been aimed at me? Take second again. Let's see how badly I do here. Okay, I jumped on that trick and it didn't do anything for me. Alright, game. And then get robbed anyway. Dick. I'm gonna be so happy that Funky Kong is not in World. Worthless waste of space, that monkey. Nice job, Brody. Ise can't afford the Switch now. You keep stealing all of his money. I feel like that was my green show. That somehow, poetically, finds its way back home. Tours, am I right? Don't know how many more races I got left in me. Alright, time to get stuck on the half-pipe walls. think that's twice in that same spot that I got 3 items stolen from me. Okay, that's what happened. I heard two notifications. So, Fluffy 2025 Archives and Nemki with the subs over on YouTube. Much appreciated over there. It's not Flatbow Road. It's Plainbow Road, like a flat plane. Had the power to drive. I just want Boo to stop targeting me, Eggman. That's all I want. Go for anybody else. Leave me alone. Not happening. Tried to screw me over. Not happening. Let's go back to the chaos. Maybe now I'll have my time to prove my point. You guys stop running into me and mucking up my friggin' steez. What did I just say? Stop running into me! I'm blaming B-Dog because he's playing the worst character ever. I never once said that himself. I've just basically said, stop punching me. Well, Zach, Katie, and Corey are going through some stuff right now, Cheza. They've already had the spotlight put on them for a predominantly long period of time. Let's let them off the leash a little bit. Ah, here we go. Good track here. I don't know if I barrel rolled and dodged that, but alright. not going that way. Not this time. I'll take it. We just need Yoshi's Island and then we're good to go. I'm all over the place right now. Dive in there. Take third. I think I got 2 more in me now. Now that I at least have a win under my belt, I can at least end the stream happy. So we'll do this one and then one more and... yeah, I'll do it. Oh, there went my elbow. I don't know if the mic picked that up at all. But boy, how did that feel good. It's always this one that I can just, like, after a few hours, it just needs to be popped back into position. Oh boy, this one. I didn't want to drift that way, game. I think I ran into somebody's Crazy 8 and stole their star. How many stars was I going to be getting that time? Course is an absolute freaking nightmare on 200. Okay, last track. Randomize it and hope for Yoshi's Island. And for an honorable mention, the only one that's going to succeed is if Yoshi's Island specifically is there. Even if Pinball is there, I'm not going to do it, because it already had its time. This was on the docket already, game! Random my rear end. Much for that. So much for that. Please, please let there be Yoshi's Island so that we don't have to end on this crap. And we gotta end it on this crap. Great! Well, 2/3 of the quota is that bad. I'm curious if you go through the VOD, Brody, how many times I got things stolen from me that reasonably shouldn't have happened. Ugh. Hopefully now with 23 more of you mother yuckers running around on the game in a month's time, there will be a wider pool to steal from. Hopefully. Hopefully. But I try to be a man of my word. I try, at the very least. This is where I'm going to have to end the stream, though. The stomach is starting to give me the rumblies that only pizza can satisfy. And, yeah, we've more or less done what we needed to do today, and I'm going to have another little video that I'm going to need to get in on. So, yeah. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. We are closing in on running out of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's time in the spotlight for this. This is going to be a little bittersweet at the end of the month. But it'll be a new day, a new dawn, a new track, and new racers, and new racing to be done. So yeah, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, doodles.